You've tuned into The Mountain Gardener with your host, Ken Lain. Gardening, it can be challenging, but with these simple insider tips, you'll reap huge rewards. Now, let's tune into today's Mountain Gardener with Ken and Lisa. And we're back with Lisa Waters Lane. She comes in the studio each week and just shares her garden knowledge, her expertise, a different perspective of how to have more beauty, functionality, ease in the landscape, more butterflies, more fairies, more hummingbirds. There is a feeling, a garden is a thumbprint. It's like a personality, and it comes out in each garden, and each plant will respond to their gardener in a different way. So it's kind of nice to have another gardener, my favorite gardener, in the studio with me. Welcome, Lisa.
Here. Good to be back.
Yeah. So what do you got for us this week? It's fun. So it's autumn. So the holidays are out. And so we are breaking out our skeletons. We love skeletons. I don't know why. We like dressing them up. We've got Darth Vader helmets. We've got aprons on them, sunglasses. We just make them fun. And they have fun, whimsical settings around them. It's kind of hilarious, actually. So they're just having a good time. I think that's the difference between box stores. I mean, our team has fun. They love coming to work. They love interacting with gardeners. They just love what they do because they're given freedom to be creative and put their personality into our store, which makes a difference for our community. A small business, you get that thumbprint, you get that DNA overlaid. Yeah, we sell plants. We sell luxury plants. I mean, they're nicer than just the average plant. You can go to the box store and buy a similar, it won't be the same quality, won't grow as fast. Eventually it will be as big, but you can have the same plant over there for $5 less, or you can come here and have personality and health and expertise, and just, you can feel the people in every plant that we sell and the experience in which you're buying it. A box store is kind of sterile, it's like dim lights are flickering in the corner. There's this echo from the PA system, and you don't have that personal touch. You've got that corporate touch. And that I think is how we get so many of these awards is we give our team freedom to say, we encourage it. Put your personality into it. This is you're part of us. You're part of the family. Help us be better. Yep. And they do. And that's why we have a place where our employees put their roots down. They never leave, which is great. We love it. Yeah. So anyway.
Definitely.
So I went off on that riff.
I don't know. You always get on some soapbox. But yeah, the skeletons are really cute. People should come in and check those out.
Yeah. Along with the mums, along with the autumn plants.
Now you're giving away my whole spiel.
Sorry. Yeah. Just on mums?
Just on mums. No. Okay. Actually, what I wanted to hit on first was there's still a lot of great perennials out there that could be planted now. And they're going to be super happy being planted now because we're past the heat of the heat, but the soils are still warm. They still got some growing time, some time to send out their roots and then go dormant for the winter and then wake up in the spring. I just brought a couple of them that are still looking really nice. So this one is Agastache.
Crazy.
This is Pink Pearl Agastache. Say that without spitting. So Pink Pearl. So Agastache. So I've told you guys about the little hummingbird that hangs around the garden. So he loves this plant.
It's a favorite.
Usually in the morning, I'm out there, I see him. He's hitting this thing first. He just absolutely loves it. Great plant. You could use it in place of salvia if you feel like, you know what?
Yeah.
6 types of salvia in my yard are enough. Maybe I want something different. The Agastache is a great substitution for that.
This is also called hummingbird mint.
Mm-hmm.
It is. Okay, hummingbird mint. No wonder.
So animal resistant for deer and bunnies and javelinas, but the hummingbirds and your other little pollinators are going to love it.
Yeah. This one, this is a companion plant to Russian sage, some of your salvias, like you mentioned. It doesn't get as tall and it's not as weedy. It's far easier to care for, to maintain. A true perennial. That is, it's going to be up and glorious for the summer through the autumn. It'll bloom like this into November. It's a crazy long bloom cycle. And then it hibernates underground. You mow it back and then it comes back fresh every year. And so it's just a good, strong plant. The reason it's not so weedy, it doesn't send off seed everywhere, which means it blooms better, and it keeps its space. It doesn't tend to want to run across the yard and lift up your rock and do issues like Russian sage does.
You're not going to be pulling it plant. It's not going to meet every crook and cranny that you have.
And longer lived than most perennials. Good Agastache.
So Agastache, this is looking really beautiful right now, so I thought I'd bring it in.
And way better than just purple.
Oh yeah,
purple's boring.
Nice to have something different.
Have pinks and reds and some of these others is a great idea.
So I brought in this coneflower or echinacea. This one's called Sweet Sandia Coneflower, and I thought this was really cool because the blooms start out green, like a chartreuse green.
That's crazy.
And then as it matures, it turns into more of a pink. You can kind of see one of them.
Inside.
There is a little more pink.
Yeah.
But really cool because you get the change of color on the one plant. And so as a bloom matures, it's going to turn more and more pink. But I actually really like that green color. I think it's really cool.
So this is a rare plant. So echinaceas or diamondosia. Your grandparents were growing echinacea, the purple one. Okay, great. It's such a strong grower for here. And we know that gardeners, they get bored. Yeah. They want something different, unusual. I haven't seen that before. They want it to glow in the dark. They want hordes of hummingbirds attacking it. We were trying to bring in, but to have green flowers like chartreuse green that fade to pink. Crazy unusual. You will not find this anywhere else in the state. It's only here because we like freaky plants too. It's just an unusual. Even if you don't like green flowers, it'd be worth coming in. It's like looking at a green rose. They make a green rose. That's unusual. And then it fades to white. Well, that's cool. Well, as it transitions, it is rather neat. And there's a place for this in the garden to add some uniqueness to your garden. So, and hummingbirds and butterflies, they're still going to love this.
And the regular birds will love it at the end of the season because they love the little seed heads that's going to be on the flower. So,
what's the name of this one again?
This one's Sweet Sandia.
Sweet Sandia, echinacea. Sweet Sandia. Where's that sweet flower that Lisa was talking about on the radio show? Well, let me show you. It's green. Here you go.
Yeah, they'll go. She's talking about some green flower. And we know right where it is.
It's fun how some folks, they're driving across town, or it's, they're gracious enough to tune us in while they're going from A to B or coming back from church or whatever. And that they caught it. They remember sort of, but not all the details. And they come in afterwards and go, no, I want that. Of course, the staff this is a live deal. So they haven't really listened to this yet. So it's like, I don't know what they were talking about.
And we just start showing you things. Hopefully you'll like something. So, not too late to plant perennials. Also, we have a lot of really good deals on some of our perennials right now too. So if you're looking to refurbish your bed, get some new stuff in there, now is an excellent time to do it because there's some pretty good bargains out there for the perennials. So, okay, that's that. Fall veggies.
Okay.
So fall veggies, we've got a wonderful supply in right now. That would be your lettuce, kale, broccoli, cauliflower. We've got some onions. We've got some beets. Just a really nice selection of varieties of lettuce, not just one variety. There's some really nice varieties in there. So now might be the time to think about where you want to put those in your fall garden, especially as the tomatillos go.
Yeah.
And the zucchini
bit
the dust.
Yeah.
So now it's time to start thinking, I can rework these areas of the garden, get them ready to put my fall veggies in.
So people don't realize if they're new to this milder 4-season climate, you can have broccoli, cauliflower, spinach through the end of the year. You can harvest those for Thanksgiving and Christmas dinner fresh from the gardens. It's very easy to do because we're cold, but we're very mild. It's nice during the day. So you can get an actual third season out of your gardens very easily with some of these fall, and they fill in so quickly compared to the spring season. They kind of sit there and look at you, and then they finally fill in, and then it gets too hot and they bolt. They don't do that this time. It's almost a better time of year to plant those. Right. We are out of time.
Waters Garden companion plants for September are Russian sage, pampas grass, honeysuckle, and raywood ash.
Raywoods are superior shade trees for wind and drought locations.
Plant as a single specimen or in a grove for more widespread shade on hot south and western exposures.
Dark green foliage forms the perfect round head with leaves that turn a magical wine red through autumn.
We sell only the prettiest shade trees at Waters Garden Center. Shop in-store or online at watersgardencenter.com.
For a more fruitful garden, increased success in the landscape that just feels better, then tune in daily to the Mountain Gardener podcast. Subscribe through your favorite podcast streamer or visit watersgardencenter.com. Better yet, visit me directly right here at Waters Garden Center. Thanks for tuning in.